Today is super exciting because we have the alpha adventuress herself, Lara Croft, here in the studio, and in the most awesome form possible. Not a tired action figure or a fragile statue, but the greatest toy innovation since the Lego minifig, the Funko Pop Vinyl. And Funko has made not just one, but two versions of Miss Croft in pop vinyl form, in the grand tradition of Tomb Raider, where the best parts of the franchise come in pairs. You know, like these. Hey guys, welcome back to RetroBlasting, where we bring you the latest news from pop culture and the greatest toy reviews about all the awesome modern action figures from the biggest franchises. I'm Michael French, and today we'll be looking at the Tomb Raider themed pop vinyls from Funko. These are from the Pop Games series of famous video game characters. Released in 2017 and 2018, they represent the two most famous eras of the Tomb Raider franchise. Pop 168, simply titled Lara Croft, is your quintessential version of the character in pop vinyl form. With her dual pistols, blue tank top, long braid, and short shorts, this pop serves multiple functions. While it certainly represents the classic original games, it also works for Tomb Raider Anniversary, and based on the logo on the box itself, this pop directly references her appearances in Lara Croft and the Guardian of Light, of which an actual image of Lara from that game adorns the back of the box, and its sequel, Lara Croft and the Temple of Osiris. When it comes to classic Lara, this pop is taking it from all directions. Pop 333, titled Tomb Raider, is directly pulled from the 2013 relaunch that kicked off the Survivor trilogy, the most recent games in the series. This pop showcases Lara bloodied, bandaged, and bruised, with a pistol in one hand, her climbing axe in the other, and her bow carried across her body. Unlike the previous Lara Croft pop, this one is specific to her 2013 video game appearance alone. You'll notice these two figures look similar to every other Funko Pop vinyl, where aside from clothing and hair, they're all fairly indistinguishable at a glance. This is the brilliance of the pop vinyl. Companies have always wanted to appeal to literally everyone with their products, inventing that one fragrance, or automobile, or movie, or fill in the blank that everyone likes is the dream endgame for these corporate bastards. Meanwhile, the average consumer wants things to stay the same. They get scared when something is different, or changes. They aren't curious as a rule, and they want to live in the same 7 franchises they've liked since childhood until the day they die. To that end, Funko's Pop Vinyl Tsunami is a cunning finishing move for collectible merchandising. How do you keep your customers comfortable? Literally make all of these products the same, and not only keep them in the same boxes physically, but creatively as well. But the challenge of appealing to everyone still looms large. However, Funko has roundhouse kicked that problem off a cliff too. No group of people is ever going to like all the same things. So Funko landed on a deceptively simple solution. Literally license everything! Everything under the sun that's ever been created, Funko is trying to get turned into a pop vinyl. And because they don't have to worry about also paying likeness rights, since nobody actually looks like a living pop vinyl except Selena Gomez, they've been able to secure over 1,000 brands to transform into their soulless, shark-eyed wallet burners. I'm sure by now you're thinking, well, how do they keep customers interested in the entire range, when each person is only a fan of a select few things? Wouldn't a person just buy a few because the others don't reflect things they like? That's where Funko built in a kind of insurance policy. To take the shark analogy a step further, they chummed the water by creating a form of bait that would ensnare people who have OCD, by numbering literally every pop vinyl. So, if you've bought these two Laras, and you're prone to needing things in your life to have order, or you hate gaps, you might be the kind of person who has to get Pops 1 through 167, and Pops 169 through 332, maybe even needing 334 through 350, just to have a nice round number. The Funko Pop Vinyl may be cynical materialism's purest final form, a product born from decades of shrewd marketing research aimed at a populace relentlessly conditioned toward instant gratification by the mega corporations that played into our laziest demands time and time again. With the Pop Vinyl, there is zero effort required. There is no model kit to build, no stickers to apply, no fussing around any fragility like a statue, and no joints to break like an action figure. And with the wraparound window on every box, even the minor effort needed to remove the figure to enjoy it is now very much optional. What it's doing in the box is exactly what it does out of the box. There's no untapped potential here keeping it packaged unlike other products. Hence why many collectors of Pop vinyls never remove them from their containers and create huge walls of Pops as a result. This is a cunning combination that all but guarantees addictive collectability. Funko has managed to truly make gratification instantaneous, and gone again just as instantaneously. You find the Pop you've searched for, it arrives, you have a singular moment of satisfaction that requires no additional engagement, you slot the Pop into your wall of vinyl where it disappears amid the hundreds of others, the hole in your heart you just filled is back with a vengeance, and within moments you're looking for the next one. Funko Pops truly are the juicy fruit of toys. The way they've designed the whole experience guarantees you won't taste a better flavor with any other gum, but it will only last mere seconds, and then you're chasing that dragon again. Funko Pop vinyls were always the ultimate evolution of toy collecting. This final form of the action figure experience was inevitable. In its brazen inferiority, it is ironically but undeniably superior. Society, politics, commerce, existence itself. It's always heading towards entropy. In all aspects, the universe is constantly in a race to the bottom. Where collectible toys are concerned, Funko's Pop vinyls have won that marathon. From here on out, Pop vinyls can only be imitated, but never bettered. They won! The most epic of races! And in our community, where we're all about positivity, that is definitely worth celebrating. If only we'd known all these centuries that thinking outside the box was such a waste of time. Because the real victory for the manufacturer and the consumer is staying inside the box in every way.